just gonna keep on talking about somebody, but never say their name. We all know who he is, but never remember your name, right?
Okay.
All right.
Who's the name that we all know?
No, never mention the name.
Never mention.
What happens if you ask?
I see. Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
But I think I met him back in high school. Actually, he used to drive a Camaro.
Yeah, I remember that. That was nice.
Yeah. And then I saw him again a couple weeks ago outside of a Salt and Straw.
Oh yeah.
And he was asking me if I knew Ryan. And I was like, dude, I shoot JK News Ryan. He's like, you shoot JK News? And I was like, you know JK News, but you don't know I shoot JK News?
Yeah.
Look at this fucking Coke, dude.
Damn.
Who fucked this up?
Wait.
I think it came like that.
I don't know if this is gonna work.
Make it quick.
No way.
Oh, you know, he had a Coke like that once. Remember? Trying to take all of his.
Was he the guy that used to own the Millennium on in Burbank?
He says make related to that guy. So he never gets to have it.
That's funny.
Yeah.
That's a nice little.
His Coke exploded. Remember that?
Dude,
That was way crazier than this shit. This is nothing.
his can looks crazy.
Yeah, his was way worse.
Can win.
Didn't it explode in the car too?
Yeah.
Didn't he have a Land Cruiser?
Like one of the old ones, huh?
But that was like after the Camaro though.
Yeah, after the Camaro.
Way cool though.
Wrecked his Camaro.
Wrecked it.
He's a rider too.
No.
Was he okay?
Yeah, he's okay now.
He sold the Bronco.
Yeah.
He does have a Land Cruiser
You think
though.
it's gonna fuck up?
Just go a little bit.
What do you think is gonna happen?
Just a little bit.
Should I do it in the bathroom?
No, because that happened to him and it was not a good.
Yeah, it was totally fine when he did it.
Oh,
He did spill a Coke in the bathroom.
Yeah, his was more concave.
He's just a very like accident prone person in general.
Especially when it's a concave on an aluminum can like that.
Yeah, he did
Who
have
would've
that.
thought?
Yeah.
it worked perfectly.
Beautiful.
That's what he
Coca-Cola today.
Didn't he do a Coke commercial back then? That one
I think
dude?
he did a jingle. He produced a jingle for him.
That's sick. That's so cool.
He's a musician.
Yeah.
Been producing
Dude,
music.
some people like that, dude, I swear.
Worked his way up.
Mostly commercials.
Oh,
Worked his way up. Did the Coke commercial.
no.
Give me the guacamoles.
I feel like he was some shit like that, huh?
Always.
Hated. No, that's not true.
That's how he edged into the food scene. Was working with Chipotle.
Yeah.
And he was the guy that made the jingle for the add more guac with a fish sauce.
Wait, how does the jingle go?
It went dingleberry, dingleberry. Dingleberry, dingleberry, dingleberry bing.
How'd it go?
And went dingleberry.
Out of my head now.
I've never had a dingleberry.
Whoa.
Probably a good thing.
Dingleberry, dingleberry, dingleberry juice.
We were trying to, it didn't work, but
What?
when you walked away, Anthony's all, hey, let's try to act like we're talking about a person, but never let Joey in on it. So he'll be like, who the fuck are you guys talking about? The whole time we're just making up shit. You didn't even care.
He did not give a fuck.
You didn't give a shit at all.
You guys were talking about somebody?
We were trying to relate everything you said to this fictional guy that doesn't exist, and you did not even budge.
This is basically what Joe does in the regular.
Yeah, it's just.
Do you realize that? That you just didn't even care?
No, I don't want to be rude.
You were being polite? That's making us look like assholes.
Yeah.
I'm like, you guys are already talking about something. I'm not gonna fucking come in and derail it.
Wait, you're not gonna come in and derail something?
Oh my god, dude!
I'm not gonna come in.
You did, because we started talking about it, you came in, look at this Coke!
I really was thinking it was just a matter of minutes before you'd be like, who the fuck are you guys talking about?
Well, we've done
not even
stupider
care.
videos.
Yeah,
Can you just say that and we'll cut to that part?
You can't trick me.
welcome to our Careful Boys Mukbang. We're having Shinora Town, obviously, which is what we eat at least once every session weekend.
Oh yeah, and my best is, I know they got house salsa, but tapatio on a burrito, that combination, especially like a chorizo or like some type of breakfast burrito, that combination cannot be beat.
Ooh, breakfast burrito. I haven't had one of those in a minute.
Have you sometimes just crave like a simple bean and cheese burrito?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it has to be microwavable only.
Huh?
I would never order one.
Oh yeah. I know what
You guys ever had California burritos?
We put French fries in
Yeah,
it.
where it has French fries in it.
Absolutely.
You don't like it?
It's too starchy.
I like gas station burritos. Have you ever had that big long green one?
No. What the heck?
The long green burrito. Yeah.
I have.
Is that called that?
Or something like that, right?
It's called green burrito in a green package.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a long one. The hot dogs are fire too.
Is the place called Green Burrito have actual green burritos?
The one that's always bunked with like Carl's Jr.
Yes.
Oh
Oh yeah.
I don't know. I never knew what a green burrito was.
I still don't know.
But I just remember you just eat it since a kid, but
Isn't it like a green enchilada or like chilaquiles but green sauce?
Wasn't it just green burrito?
Okay, great. Glad we solved it.
I mean, a healthier like
Oh, you're saying green in that way?
I don't think it's healthier. No.
Like an EV car?
No, I don't care anymore. I don't care anymore.
I don't care anymore. Got mad.
Never did.
Anybody had a favorite burrito or breakfast burrito spot?
For a while, it was mocha salsa. I don't know if you
Mocha
guys know.
salsa,
know
hell
about
yeah.
that? Yeah, it was like-
That was in our hood.
Yeah, that was one of my favorites.
Fucking mocha salsa was bomb.
Oh, bomb.
We used to always do the Lucky Boy ones.
Lucky Boy Pasadena, breakfast burritos, they're a bomb.
We ate them so much that like I just got played out. You know, I just wanted like something else. But like every time you go to like the little, they have like Las Estrellas in Pasadena, the little Mexican chain, and they used to have some banging little breakfast burritos.
Before Lucky Boys in Orange County, because I went to Sunny Hills in Fullerton, we would always go to a spot called George's, and you would ditch like, you know, first or second period in order to go over there. They had these fat burritos and with this crazy ranch sauce, and I remember just being the dankest burritos I ever had.
Is it still around?
I don't know, I haven't been there in decades. But honestly, I would you would go to sleep though.
Is mocha salsa?
No, I would. No, I wouldn't.
I think so, because there were two of them, right?
Yeah. Damn, it's still there?
Probably.
This is definitely spicy.
There was the one in La Habra.
Yeah,
and
that's
then
the
there
one I would
was-
go
yeah.
to more. Yeah.
when was your guys' first introduction to Mexican food?
Wasn't until after high school.
What?
Isn't that crazy?
What?
Really?
Yeah. I refused to eat Mexican
Right
food until
now.
like end of senior year.
Are you including Taco Bell and Del Taco?
Yeah. Never had.
What?
I still never. Well, no, I think I've had them once, but like, I never had either of those until after high school.
How did you get introduced? Your friends?
It was like a running bit that I had with my friend who was El Salvadorian. I used to call him Mexican all the time just to make him mad. And then he would always want to eat Mexican food, and I would say no. This was a joke, and I just never ate it.
What about your parents though? They never went.
They don't eat burritos and tacos and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
No, they don't eat that.
We used to not eat a lot of Mexican food growing up, but until I started going to my homies' houses, and their moms would like just make me a plate. They would make this thing called jaiba, which is like ceviche, but I think it's like crab meat or whatever. It was so good. Anytime she would make it, we'd always go over and just smash on it. And it's so easy to eat. It's like, especially when it's hot, because it's like get some tostadas, some hot sauce, and like Valentina or some tapatio, and you just crush a whole bowl. It was like the best.
I think King Taco was one of the first places I would get Mexican food at.
That's when I first moved to Cali. First time
Mexican food bomb.
when I first moved to California, in Sacramento, that's where I had tacos and burritos.
So if that's the first thing I eat when I come back from a trip, or like I'm out of like overseas or out of state, first thing we eat is usually some Mexican food when we come back, because you always can't get any good ones.
It's almost like, it's just like when you grow up in California, it's a part of the culture.
Yeah.
Like it's like home. It's a weird feeling. Like I'm not Mexican at all, but it feels like I'm home when I eat Mexican food.
It's comfort food for sure.
Yeah.
I'm the opposite, y'all. I
Is
can't.
there another fork somewhere?
You know, when I come back from Hawaii, there's no desire to buy food. When I come back to Cali from Hawaii,
Oh yeah, yeah.
yeah, like, or like, where do you guys want to go out to eat? I'm like, I don't know, I don't care. Because, you know, Hawaii...
I
has
miss
such-
a good burrito. Like, I don't know. Hawaii has Mexican food, but it's not like
No,
California.
it's no way, yeah.
Are there Chipotles in Hawaii?
Yeah,
Pretty common.
yeah. But it's not like the thing where people would go. Like, all the homies know, they just go to a local spot, no matter what. Or Zippy's, you know? But nobody just goes, oh, let's go get Chipotle. Wait, what the fuck? There's better food there.
Is the Zippies in Nevada like just as good as the Hawaii one?
It's pretty good. They're making a second one. It's pretty
I don't
good.
know. I haven't gone yet.
Oh, you haven't gone?
It's pretty good. I could say that. I've been.
Yeah.
I'll try it out.
It's dank.
The building looks big.
Yeah, I saw a building. It looked amazing.
It's huge. Like huge.
Was it pretty packed and busy?
Yeah. There's a separate like pickup line, and then there's the eat-in restaurant side too. Fucking huge. But there's so many Hawaiians in Vegas, you know?
Yeah. Makes sense.
The 6th island, 8th island?
Ninth, yeah.
9th island?
Island.
Isn't it funny how like they go from the most moistest part to the most driest part?
Yeah.
Moistest.
Moistest is great.
Every time I went to Vegas, I got sick.
Me too.
It's the air. It's the dry
Yeah.
air or something. I always get sick out there.
It fucks me up.
Too much?
No, it was even before I was drinking. But if I did drink, it was the ultimate, boom, you're gonna get sick. Because you know when you drink, your immune system drops and then the air already sucks ass, so you just sucking ass the whole day, you know?
Ass sucker.
Fucking ass sucker, loser.
Well, if you just never stop drinking, then your immune system never drops.
No, I'd probably die. If I,
You guys don't get oddly like dehydrated and like fucked up and like dizzy and shit?
in Vegas or just in
No,
general?
in Vegas.
Oh, in Vegas, yeah.
I'm good, dude. Thank you.
Like I drink a lot of water and whatever, right? But just from the 8 hours of not drinking water while I'm sleeping, I wake up all fucked up.
Well, yeah, I mean, definitely gotta wake up and drink water right away.
No, but Vegas was weird. Every time I went to Vegas, except when I went with Quest Crew, remember that one time we went? That was fun. But before that, every time, like it was cold as shit somehow, and then the wind was blowing like crazy, and I got fevers, and I went again after that, and same thing happened.
But magically though, when I'm winning money in Vegas, I'm not sick at all.
You feel fine.
I feel wonderful.
Doesn't even matter anymore.
It's got good vibes. Yeah, I don't know what it was.
And then the next day when I lose it all again, I get sick.
Damn it.
So sick.
Do you guys think Vegas's business model will hold up against the next generation?
I don't know
Like
because
classic casinos?
Gen Z and on, we're not gambling anymore. Millennial, like,
Yeah.
not like greedy ass boomers, not like dumbass Gen X.
But then you know how like streaming services got really into, or not streaming services, but like streamers.
Home casino.
Yeah, like
Like
Drake and
Yeah.
different celebrities been like shopping, gambling to kids and shit.
They get paid hella to do
Yeah.
that.
Online is gonna be crazy.
Now a lot of them just be doing that home gambling. That's crazy to me. Like, that's so accessible.
I think gambling will always be big. I don't give a fuck what generation you are. You're gonna grow up, you're gonna get money, you're gonna gamble.
But is it gonna be slot machines that people like?
Yeah, localized in Vegas is lower.
Yeah,
right?
because it's not like the slot machine.
my age or younger who likes slot machines.
Dude, wait until you meet somebody your age when you're older. You're gonna find somebody who likes slot machines. Because the slot machines aren't, you're not playing, everybody's going and doing lucky sevens every single time. It's like the slot machines evolve. They're digital. You got pressing bonuses. They got giant LED screens. Like, they're gonna evolve into something that speaks to people of that generation. It's always gonna work.
Yeah, they got a lot of money in that study, of course.
But what I like about the casinos
Start like 30 years ago, you know?
Yeah.
that they're taking away is that everything was a good fucking deal and you could get like premium shit for like dirt cheap. And then the whole like feeling, you go, and I remember everyone was dressed up, everything was cool looking. And then like now everything is, you gotta pay for parking, the food's garbage, or it's like expensive, and it's like, I don't know, it's not the same as the Vegas I remember first going.
I just wish they stopped smoking cigarettes in there. Like, I know it's cool, I guess, for cigarette smokers, but at the end of the day, I'm just
I
like,
got
yo.
kicked out for smoking a blunt in the casino. I was like pissed off. I'm like, this old lady smoking cigarettes next to me, chain smoking.
But they're like,
Blunt?
marijuana.
Blunt's a wild smell though compared to cigarette smoke.
I think it smells so much better than
I do too, but like compared to those fools, they're like, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, but cigarettes are so bad.
Yeah,
they smell so gross.
Yeah.
So bad.
That's true, because I don't mind a cigar.
Yeah, whatever.
I bought it in Vegas.
Oh yeah, we.
No, buying it in Vegas doesn't mean it's legal to smoke it in public.
Oh.
It's all good.
Realization.
Now you know.
The law doesn't. Yeah, you
The
can't
law doesn't
smoke.
apply.
You can't smoke it in public here either, right?
Could you smoke a black and mild in fucking in the
Can I
casino?
begin?
You probably can, right?
Those are really stinky.
Probably, right?
You know the tobacco from a cigar or like a shisha hookah or whatever, it doesn't smell bad to me though.
Shisha, bro.
What do you say?
Tobacco from a cigar, all that stuff.
Yeah.
You know,
You don't want it to be filthy?
No, I was just saying. Go ahead.
you just realized we were filming right now?
No. No, I was just confused because.
Mukbang is more casual.
Oh, okay, cool. Sorry, guys.
You have to share a life story now.
I'm so sorry, guys.
I thought you just realized like you said something you didn't want to say.
No, just people were walking by.
He looked at me. He was like, "We filming?" He looked like he was going, "What the fuck?"
You snitched on Kalyne, dude. He was like,
No, I was just confused. Sorry.
Subin, tell us about the last time you cried.
I watched the Instagram video. It was like a 1 a.m. You know when it's 1 a.m.
When you're in the fields.
When the feelings are feels, you know. So I looked around, made sure nobody was around me. Kicked all the dogs out.
You had to prep your cry.
Yeah, I was like,
You're like,
How'd you know that you were gonna cry?
you felt it.
I like how you had to even kick the dogs out because he didn't want judgment from the dogs.
no, I don't want no dogs looking at me, feeling sorry for me. But it's one of those dad videos, you know what I mean?
Oh,
Like,
okay.
you must be the best dad possible with the
Yeah.
craziest song in the back, and I'm just like, fuck, man.
Yeah.
I will be the best dad.
That videos get me too,
Yeah,
man.
dad videos are kind of good. They're strong. But
You know,
like,
dogs
yeah.
can tell when you're sad and they try to like
Yeah,
make sure you're okay and shit.
that's why I kicked my dogs out. I was like, I don't want you feeling.
Don't.
They don't deserve us, dude. We fucking feed them for free.
Two-way street.
They ain't gotta do shit.
Right. Motherfuckers. Spending all our money.
We should eat them. Wait, are we filming?
You sure are. Hey, I'm gonna send you this video so you can watch it real quick.
What? Did you save it or something?
It's the go-to video that like this shit will always make me cry.
Should we watch it?
Watch it. Watch it.
You can't make me cry though.
Is it okay? Is it a Thai bank? Is it a Thai bank commercial?
Yeah,
Oh, I know that one.
Oh, I seen that one.
it's
Bro.
the Thai life insurance company.
Oh yeah, that one's.
Yeah, I seen that.
I mean, there's a bunch of them, but this particular one is like,
I think I've seen this one, Ryan. Though I
They
don't.
hit all the notes.
this one destroys me every time. To this
I
day.
fucking guac on my
And it's
phone.
old as hell too.
Anytime I see like a dog rescue video where they find a dog like really in a fucked up condition
I was just gonna do one after we eat.
and then they heal him up, dude, that shit gets me going,
And
brother.
do you like the part where they switch the dog to a healthy one and you don't even, you just leave it like a sap?
Shut up, dude.
That would be a crazy content. Like,
Don't lie to me, right?
But you've seen that there's content farms that be doing that to dogs on purpose, right? They just toss them in the ditch and then they rescue them.
no way.
Yeah, all the time.
And they add the fleas and stuff?
I always feel like that's always a possibility. Like whenever I
Yeah,
watch it,
when they find the dogs and they're like, "Look at this poor dog. Let me clean it." And it's like,
But when
"Oh
I'm
no, you did that shit, you fucking asshole."
but
Sometimes they do it,
when it's
yeah.
a shelter, I'm like, okay, maybe it's not.
They do
But
that, they fake that shit with the blacksmithing videos too.
wait, blacksmithing video?
Yeah, you know where they take like a horseshoe and they're like, I'm gonna make a knife out of this.
how do they do it?
At some point in the middle, they just,
How do they fake it? Isn't somebody making a knife and somebody taking a horseshoe?
that's what you think, but halfway through, sometimes it's a different ore by the time it becomes more of a knife.
Oh shit. Yeah, because
They only go to a point and then they just start making a knife out of
if you're not a fucking blacksmith, you wouldn't know.
Away from me, man.
sometimes. I'm not all of them, but like, because it's always how it is. It's like primitive tech. Like as soon as one of those is successful, they're just gonna make a bunch of fake ones. I know it's heartbreaking, but
All the content might be really fake, yo.
it's
Anything real?
It's all just for boomers, you know.
Boomers and 10-year-olds.
Yeah, it's all for your auntie to send you.
Dude, my dad sends me so many fucking YouTube shorts of like all these random topics. I'm like, dude, what are you watching all the time?
They call AI videos whatever. Like, there's an AI video that's up. Everyone just goes, "Oh, this boomer doom."
Uber dude.
Because they're gonna believe it.
Yeah, they just believe it and they pass it on like my family members on Facebook, they just keep passing on AI shit just thinking it's real. Like, good lord. You really can't. It's sad because they really
Watching society crumble around us.
well, just older people just think GTA is real. Like they can't tell the difference with their eyes. They're just so old.
Have you seen those videos of grandma watching it?
Yeah, she's reacting.
Yeah, she's
to the
reacting to
airplane.
the news.
Dude,
Because dude, if you have a little bit of cataract and then you're watching fucking GTA
that's what I'm
5,
saying. Yeah.
it's over, bro.
When
It's real.
GTA 6 comes out.
That's crazy. I never even thought about that kind of level of just.
Do you guys have sympathy for the old? I don't, because it's like you had a head start. This technology came out at the same time, maybe even earlier. You had a head fucking start. I mean, think about it, dude. Steve Jobs is probably older than you. A lot of these tech guys that invented and did all these things, they're older than our parents, right? And it's like, and you still behind on technology, dude? Come on, man.
Those are the people that say, no, you need to get a real job.
Those
They're
are people that
not
say,
to
no, you
believe-
need to go outside and have fun for 12 hours without anything to do.
So we just
Go
stand
outside
there.
and come back when the lights come back on.
Okay. I'm outside having fun.
No, Joe, those are the non-believers. They say, don't chase your dream and get a real job.
Get a real job is still the strangest thing because I've only heard that from people that think they have a real job.
But most jobs are
Real
not that
jobs.
real.
We just have cool jobs.
That's true.
No, but you never hear like an entrepreneur tell you to do that.
Yeah.
Like,
Get a job. No, they just go, what are you doing? Okay, are you making money? All right, cool. How much are you spending? All right, that's probably, they're just asking you practical questions.
Because doesn't that make more sense to hear advice like that from somebody who's done both and has had access to both? It's like if I ate these two different kinds of cookies, I can tell you which one to try. But if I've never even achieved something, why would I dissuade you from that?
Because it's like someone who's never even had a job before trying to tell you how to have a career.
Or it's their version of what they think is right. You know, or it's what their parents told them.
It's so funny because you can go on the social media of like some wildly successful, I don't know, like harmonica maker who's like going viral and gets millions in ads, and then his comments are full of "get a real job" from people that are probably making pennies to his dollar.
True.
It's so insane to me.
Yeah, but it's so fun to just talk shit to somebody.
Yeah, there's punching.
I don't even think they're having fun. I think they're legitimately upset,
Yeah.
which is like really weird.
How do you make money making harmonicas?
If they don't like make a living through their passions, then they get bitter towards anybody who does.
But you ever like talk to somebody, especially in the industries that we like work in? You ever talk to somebody who just has like a real job in the way of like they're a W-2 and they work for somebody else?
Yeah.
Like sometimes they don't have any concept
Yeah,
of
here.
like what we have to do,
I
right?
don't think there's anything. That's funny.
Like they don't understand the concept of
Hey, you didn't say anything.
being an independent.
You guys are fucking 1099. W-2s don't exist here.
I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
No, for sure, but like sometimes when they're talking to you about like what your job is, there's such a disconnect of like.
Yeah.
Well, they
Your
don't even
day-to-day.
understand basic economics, and they don't even understand like even at a basic managerial level.
Yeah.
Like they've always been like entry level, or they never held a job.
And then when you run your own business, you have to learn all these other things on the fly. Whether you're good at it or not, you have to learn it.
I never understood the one-way rage. Like only one side is telling the other.
Get a job.
But imagine if some guy was like,
Get
get an LLC.
Get an LLC. Why don't you incorporate?
or he's like, go give someone a job.
That's true.
Why don't you go freelance?
Yeah.
Go get.
I want you freelance for once.
That is true, huh? What if all the creatives went after the data entry specialists and
We're
been
angry
like,
with them, yeah.
yeah, why don't you start singing and performing? It's like, what the fuck?
I've only ever heard entrepreneurial people like compliment people with real jobs because they envy that too.
Yeah.
There's lots of qualities to envy. Like I love that stability.
And they need people in their team that would want to work
you
regular jobs. There's no way you can be your own boss without people that are willing to also work for
Sure,
you.
yeah, it all works together.
It's like That's pretty. But I do see from what do you call it? The wannabe truer, like the wanna patrollers. The guys that are they wanna be their own. It's like it's such a. They only see it as like, well, I'm not gonna work for the man. I'm gonna make myself rich, and then they also demonize having a 9 to 5.
Oh, so they talk crap about people with like normal jobs. Yeah.
They're like, why aren't you doing what you love? You're just a cog in the machine.
Yeah.
That could exist without
That's
you.
dumb because like if everybody was that makes no sense. Yeah, stupid. I'm glad we have W's here and everything.
Yeah, we're W2s.
I'm glad we're W2. Yeah, thank you.